crucial importance for us in equipping our farmers with the necessary skills, knowledge, and resources to thrive in an ever-changing agricultural landscape. Lifelong learning has emerged as a very powerful tool to enhance the capabilities of our farmers and to foster their adaptability to new challenges, particularly in the face of climate change and the complexity and the dynamics of the agricultural food chain.
We have witnessed the transformation of our farmers into skilled entrepreneurs, driving the growth of the agricultural sector and contributing to our nation's prosperity.
Really and truly hope to see the unfolding of the value chain of this lifelong learning that we're talking about, because there are a number of nodes, very important nodes, interconnected nodes, which we have to explore.
Onions being in excess. Are we seeing the opposite now? Because with onions being 200 to 250 per pound now, as opposed to earlier in the book, we're seeing that between bust late February, April, May, and as such, we would have seen where the production would have taken off now. What is being done in the ministry has actually started to look into securing more storage facilities for farmers to ensure that when we are experiencing where onions is quote-unquote out of season.
Potato in 2008, the demand was about 10,000 tons. Then it went to 17,000 tons, and now we are 21,000 tons. In other words, if we don't produce it, we have to import it. But the market is not just limited to 21,000 tons, because CARICOM is waiting.
Crop zoning is concerned, absolutely. I think that we really have to start doing that. But we have to do it in a dynamic way, because you will find that from year to year you're going to have your variations. Right now we're able to give, I would say, Mr. Jackie, a fairly decent 6 months forecast of rainfall, right, for the most part, and so to some extent temperature as well. We have to start looking at that, because the notion where everybody farms wherever they can and whatever they can.
Them from understanding that they need to treat their business, treat it right, and we close out at the end with writing of business proposal with them, inviting financial sectors to come as well, expose them to that sort of network, and for them to basically emerge, right? But we still would want to kind of provide some more hand-holding to them to get them in that sort of capacity.
Understand who are the actors, the players, what are the activities that takes place along that value chain before we can even do any assessment.
Also recognize that the ministry themselves have started to say, well, you know, that small ruminant production definitely needs the support, and they started what they call the National Small Ruminants Program. You would have heard a lot about animals that are coming. You see it on TV, where they're bringing in these animals with high genetic potential to upgrade our animals.
In the very interesting times, and we're going through the successes and challenges of agriculture sector, growth, and impacts of various weather-related events triggered by climate change. So the farming becoming